Get a high dose of adrenaline and irresistible excitement with the best action movies on Netflix in 2024. Action movies always have their own charm and loyal fans. This is because they mostly depict the hero who has great physical fitness and extraordinary abilities, and takes back his rights from those who belittled or harmed him or his loved ones. Other times, it can touch upon the dark side within you, which is the desire to control and seize power at the expense of others. Follow along with us through the following paragraphs, with information that will interest you and an exciting overview of these films. Project Power, a sci-fi film starring Jamie Foxx and directed by Henry Joost, about evil forces that take control through corruption and damage. The film takes place in New Orleans after the spread of a type of pill that can give its users superpowers for a limited time. These powers are variable, and the person who takes the pills does not know what will happen to him later. He may become bulletproof, able to disappear, or have other unusual powers. These pills contributed to the spread of crime in the country. This forced a former policeman and soldier to take pills so they could fight criminals in the same way. Movie time, 1 hour and 53 minutes. Movie type, action, crime, and sci-fi. Cold Pursuit. An enjoyable film starring Liam Neeson that combines action, drama, and comedy. It takes us on a journey into the world of drug dealers and the devastating effects they have on society. The film is directed by Hans-Petter Moland, and it is one of the best action movies on Netflix in 2024. Niels is a lovable guy who works as a snowplow at Rocky Mountain Resorts. He was just named Citizen of the Year, but his life turns upside down when his son is killed by a major drug trafficker, so he seeks revenge by taking advantage of his superior hunting abilities. But his attempts spark a war between the biggest drug dealers and things get completely out of control. Movie time, 1 hour and 59 minutes. Movie type, action, crime, and comedy. Kate, an action film starring Mary Elizabeth as a professional assassin seeking revenge, and we can say that it is the female version of John Wick. The film is directed by Cedric Nicholas Troyan, and it is one of the best action movies on Netflix in 2024. Kate is a professional assassin with all the skills to do the job. But after she fails one of her missions to kill a member of the Japanese Yakuza, she discovers that she has been poisoned with a slow-acting toxicant. She seeks revenge on her killer, but she only has 24 hours to complete the mission before she dies. Movie time, 1 hour and 46 minutes. Movie type, action, crime, and thriller. The Killer, an interesting film starring Michael Fassbender as a mysterious killer. He is good at martial arts and knows no mercy. It is directed by David Fincher, and the film is one of the best action films on Netflix in 2024. The film begins with a hitman observing his target from nearby, but this time the goal was delayed, forcing him to wait 5 consecutive days. He was bored even though he tried to pass the time by doing yoga and talking to his therapist and friend. On the 6th day, his target arrived, but he missed it. He had to flee to his home in the Dominican Republic. But upon his arrival, he found that his girlfriend had been tortured and interrogated by a man and a woman and was being treated in intensive care. The killer seeks to verify these people and find out what is behind them. Movie time, 1 hour and 58 minutes. Movie type, action, crime, and thriller. Gunpowder Milkshake. The film stars Karen Gillan and is directed by Navot Papuchado. Scarlett lives a turbulent life with her daughter, Sam. Her work as a professional assassin does not give her the opportunity to live a normal family life. She is forced to abandon her daughter, who grows up to become, like her mother, a professional killer. But Sam, while carrying out a task, finds herself facing an innocent 8-year-old girl who reminds her of her miserable childhood. Sam is forced to abandon her mission and return to her mother and friends, where they all decide to take revenge on whoever took everything from them. Movie time, 1 hour and 54 minutes. Movie type, action, crime, and comedy. Lou. The film is like a puzzle that leaves pieces in each scene for you to assemble and guess the events. The film stars Alison Janney and is directed by Anna Forster. And it is another addition to the best action movies on Netflix in 2024 list. During a strong storm, a little girl is kidnapped. What prompts the mother to search for her with her neighbor, the mysterious elderly woman? During their journey, much is revealed about their past. Movie time, 1 hour and 47 minutes. Movie type: action, crime, and drama. The Harder They Fall, a film starring Jonathan Majors and directed by Jamie Samuel. It is one of the Western films that reminds us of the golden age of those films. When outlaw Nat Love learns that his rival will soon be released, he gathers his gang members once again in order to prepare for a decisive confrontation. Movie time: 2 hours and 19 minutes. Movie type: action, drama, and western. Baby Driver, a film with an excellent plot, directed by Edgar Wright and starring Ansel Elgort, about a young man's attempt to break free from the clutches of a gang leader who exploits his need for money. Baby is a boy with such a talent for driving cars that a gangster uses him to escape after robberies. After Baby believes that he has finally been freed from the gangster and paid off his debt, the man entices him to work with him on a final operation, but things get completely out of control. Movie time: 1 hour and 53 minutes. Movie type: action, crime, and sci-fi. The Gray Man. The film stars Ryan Gosling and is directed by Joe Russo, and it is one of the best action films on Netflix in 2024. The film tells the story of a CIA intelligence agent known as Six. After discovering the agency's secrets and failing to complete the mission, Six attempts to escape but is pursued by a deranged former agent known as Lloyd Hansen. Six tries to survive at any cost and uses the skills he has. Movie time: 2 hours and 2 minutes. Movie type: action, mystery, and thriller. Triple Frontier. The film stars Ben Affleck and is directed by J.C. Chandor. The film tells the story of 5 former U.S. Special Forces agents seeking to seize a huge sum of money in South America for their personal benefit. But things don't go as they planned, and instead of getting money, they find themselves fighting for survival. A film that has all the elements of success. It is well prepared, has a wonderful cast, and has captivating music. It presents American military industries in a professional manner. Movie time: 2 hours and 5 minutes. Movie type: action and thriller.